Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. And we are on live. And my name is Mayuko, and this is our Connection Talk, and where we share real stories and dreams and what's possible when we start exploring something very new online. Today, I'm so happy to have Angelica with me, and we actually connected through our global online business platform. And we are very proud of to be individual business owners who that um, use the same online platform. And then we are so many thousands of business owners connected each other to get the better and thrive and to have a better life together. And I'm so really excited to get to know about Angelica's story, successful story today. And I hope I can get you guys inspired and maybe inspire you to do in action to change your life. And thank you so much, Angelica, for coming today.
Hi. Thank you, Miyako. Thank you so much. It's so good to be here and glad that, we have this opportunity to actually, talk to with each other and also to connect with each other globally, right? I mean, you from USA and me from Malaysia. So
Yes.
it's a really good opportunity to share this platform to everyone.
Yes, this is about a wonderful opportunity, and I just feel like I before I started online business, I didn't feel like I was connected on a globally, but now I feel like I have so many friends all over the world, and it's
Exactly.
beautiful, beautiful. Anyways, yeah, Angelica, if you can just a little bit to tell us about yourself and how you kind of started our online business.
Okay. I think it all started, not long ago when, we hit the pandemic, right? I think everybody knew, the whole world was frozen basically, right? All our friends, and family members, one by one, suddenly we hear they are out of job or, they were asked to leave, and that I think hit me a lot, right? It hit me a lot because I myself, hitting towards the retirement age, right?
Yeah.
And if I was one of them who, were asked to leave, I think I would have been in a situation, whereby, I don't know how I'm going to pay all my expenses, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I one day I was scrolling the internet, and I was with my daughter, and I'm doing this business with my daughter as well, the millennials, yeah, who are able to do online digital business, really fast, compared to, old people like us, right? Um, but it was a good opportunity where I saw the ad and I thought to myself, hey, it's probably something that I can do, and I am in online business, uh, where my actual job, right? I'm also in the online business, so I see a lot of statistics about people moving towards the online area, right, arena, and how people and consumers are actually doing business or buying things
Mm-hmm.
online, right? So
Right.
when you think about that, the penetration rate of people using mobile phones, and buying things on phones, particularly after the pandemic, was amazing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, hey, why not? This business could be something interesting, and I have to say, it's very interesting. It's
Mm-hmm.
very different from all the other businesses that I've looked at, like MLMs, um, direct marketing is very different, right? So this one was really interesting for me, and I decided to, take that step, right? Together with my daughter, of course, and that's how we started, right?
Wow.
So it has been an amazing journey.
Wow. And so, a lot of people actually are not tech savvy, when we started the online business, this business. But you also have a great companion who is, really good with the tech savvy. That's very strong and, powerful. Good for
Yeah.
you.
Exactly right, and that's the good thing about this business, right? It's you don't have to be tech savvy, right? I'm just
Mm-hmm.
lucky that I have my daughter,
Mm-hmm.
who is a little bit more tech savvy than than us, and of course, then the community, right? The community that we have,
Mm-hmm.
that is amazing, right? Any questions that I don't know or I really cannot answer, in terms of, either using the system,
Mm-hmm.
right, or any of the social media, I can ask, right,
Mm-hmm.
and people around the world will answer the question,
Mm-hmm.
right, and that is the beauty about this business, right,
Mm-hmm.
and also at any point in time, right, because we are all in different countries, right. So
Mm-hmm.
if I am, like, particularly like now, right, it's it's in the afternoon for you, right, somewhere else is probably at night, but if you ask the question,
Mm-hmm.
someone in the world will be able to answer your question, right?
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of whether you're sleeping or not. So that's the
Right.
beauty of.
And it's a real person answer to your question and help you. It's not AI robo chat.
Yes,
That's a big part, isn't
ex-
it?
exactly, and that's why it's so good. I think I've worked in an MLM before, like I've had embarked into it before, but I can tell you the community support, it is not as great as what we have in this
Mm,
business, right?
mhm.
It's really a good support. This
Yeah,
is yeah.
I totally agree, and I really hear your best part to make a decision to get in this. Our business community platform is humans. We are all humans. We love humans and help each other and be connected. So I totally agree. And
Yes.
Angelica, another question could be maybe not maybe, sorry. What would you like to, what is your dream to success with this online business in the very near future?
Wow.
I know you're very on it, so it's very close. So what is the near future big future goal and
Well,
dream?
definitely, with this business, I hope, my dream would be, to grow this business very much bigger
Mm-hmm.
than what it is, and then being able to actually travel a lot more, right? A lot
Mm-hmm.
more, particularly with my family, my kids,
Mm-hmm.
right? I think that is my one of my biggest goal, and of course then, with all my expenses that we have to cover all that, right.
Mm-hmm.
So being able to work, play, right,
Mm-hmm.
and enjoy life, right, not
Yeah.
having to be able to stay behind the desk, working
Right.
9 to 5, right. So
Yes.
that's my goal, that's
Yep.
my dream.
The tax rate and with the travel, we are already doing it. And actually, I don't know if that's okay with you to say that, but I hear you are actually on travel, on trip, right, with your family. So it's already dream came true. So what else?
Yes. Actually, it's true. Like in this trip I mean, it's just a short trip, right? But within this trip that I think what the last 8 hours or 9 hours, I was practically traveling.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the pool. I did a
Mm-hmm.
massage, right?
Oh.
And during this time, my phone was just buzzing, and when I just checked my phone, right, it's just leads are coming in, and
Mm-hmm.
that's beautiful, right? You're massaging, you get leads. You go to pool, you get leads. You're traveling, you get leads. I'm like, wow.
When I saw the advertisement about our online platform community, people were saying that. I just thought that's what they were kind of lying. Actually, it is true, and everyone actually do your thing and step by step on your pace, day by day.
Yeah.
And actually, when you treat yourself, or just take a break with a deep breath, actually everything's come along together to get the result. That's karma or whatever you say, it is true. And that's amazing business model.
Correct,
Yeah.
correct. Yeah. And I
Hmm.
think that's the part where people don't understand, right? Because it's so new. It's
Yeah.
new in the market, but it's so exciting at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, thank you so much. Yes, I am so grateful to be connected with you, Angelica, and we are so excited to have you if you are watching our live and get inspired and maybe interested and get to know more about it. Your first step is register to our free webinar that tell
Correct.
you what kind of people who are getting started and into doing that started doing the successful business journey and how we you can start it and what it is and the details. It's about the free online webinar, so you can watch it online on your pace and wherever you are. So give us a message and say, yes, I'm interested. Nothing lose it. And so check it out, our free online webinar, please, and then to register. And we are so excited to see you on the other side. And thank you
Yes,
so much,
I do.
Angelica. Yeah, go ahead. You
Thank
have
you so
anything
much.
to say?
Yeah, I was just going to say that, I would encourage, people to actually, take that step, just to watch the webinar, right? It
Mhm,
has a lot of information in it, right? I
mhm,
mean, this 10-15 minutes of, interview that we have, it's not going to cover, what this business is all about, right?
mhm,
But the webinar has got a lot of information. And, after the webinar, if anybody wants to contact you or even myself, we're
mhm,
free to answer these
mhm,
questions that they have, right? But the
mhm.
webinar is superb. And I think, people should just take that opportunity and just listen to the webinar. No loss. It's just a bit
Yeah,
of time
no.
that you spend.
Yes,
Yeah. No loss.
exactly. Yeah, take a leap, and we are coming close to 2026. So get
Yes.
started and to join us. Thank you so much again, Angelica, and thank you for watching, everyone. And if you have any comments and questions, give us a message. Thank you so much. Have a good
Thank
day.
you. Bye bye.